Hello everybody, welcome to Card Quest, and today we're going to be talking about the new Magic the Gathering Secret Lair. So this Secret Lair is like another one we had last year, similar to the Walking Dead Secret Lair. This Secret Lair will be in a group, let me rephrase. It's going to be one of many Secret Lairs being released around the same time. But this Secret Lair is very special. It has 8 unique cards, 9 cards in total. It is another different IP Secret Lair that's non-Magic the Gathering related. Stranger Things. Stranger Things, if you don't know, is a Netflix series that has been highly popular. This Secret Lair is currently going for in US currency for $39.99 regular, and in foil it is going for a nice $49.99 in foil. Well, other than the prices of Secret Lairs just for 9 cards. These are all unique cards with all artworks to the TV series. And the whole issue that, first off, I have is these are all unique cards that Wizards do not have a card equivalent for. And these cards also have a unique ability that is unique to these cards. But I guess partner. For in Commander Legends, it's similar to it, but it's really not how I should say. With these group of cards having the only cards with this title, it's very interesting. And the reason why I say that is, unlike other Secret Lairs, which is just, if you don't know, Secret Lair is just reprints of cards with different artwork. Well, usually different artwork. There's a few artist series, such as the Mark Pole series, are just reprintings of old artwork. But unlike the typical reprinting of new artwork, charging $30, $40, $50 for these couple of cards. These are, as I said before, specifically unique. I just want to drive that home. Like, there are no other cards that do these abilities. Now, looking at the cards, they're not good, in my opinion. Some of them are very playable. Some of them, not so much. But honestly, at the end of the day, a partnership with this TV show with Magic, I don't know if it's going to bring anyone to the game. They're cool. I know there's fans of Stranger Things. I know there's there's a decent fan base, but who knows? It's hard to say. Like, if I'm not mistaken, like, I guess I'm sorry. It's just, I like the Walking Dead Secret Lair that they had earlier last year, with all these unique cards, which just you just see a character from my TV show on your cards. You're just gonna think, wow, Magic is just not holding up to what it usually is. Whether it's all the fantasy aspect of things. I get it. Stranger Things and the TV show did have D&D mentioned a couple of times throughout the whole series, and even it's sort of mentioned in one of the cards. I just don't think that we can legitimately have cards like this. As much as I'm gonna complain, I know Blizzard's gonna keep doing it. I mean, at the end of the day, why wouldn't they? It's lucrative, people gonna buy it. Heck, I know I'm probably gonna buy it. Probably gonna put it in my cube. Maybe even make a commander deck out of it. And I even hate to say it. I mean, these things are literally printed to demand. I don't even want to go into my whole experience. I avoided Secret Lair before, and I don't even want to go into my own experience with it because it is mind numbing. But honestly, if we take a look here at some of the cards, you can see that they're not as good as not that good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I mean, they have a reprint of a clue token, but I mean, this is one card. Let me show you what these cards look like. So, if you look at these cards, you can pause the video, zoom in, and read. Some of these cards are just, I mean, they're based off the characters, which is super. I mean, I like the concept, I like the ideas, and I like who they chose. It's just, I'm not gonna get into the abilities of each card in this video. That's someone else would take care of that. I'm not gonna go into it. I will say, admittedly, the artwork on some of these cards are. Some of them are really good, and other ones are just kind of lackluster. They're not. I really don't care. For me, Secret Lair is about having great artwork, beautiful artworks that we really don't see too much in Standard anymore. In my opinion, Standard typically doesn't have too many wonderful artworks just in the set. Sometimes I even think some showcase cards are worse, but I'm not going to get into that now. I mean, has some good characters. I mean, I'm really excited to see Jim Hopper in a video. I'm not video, but and to say I'm sorry. It just hurts me just seeing these characters in Magic. But man, I mean, you kind of expected. You got the whole crew. You got you know, I'm actually a little surprised they had Max in there. What I can tell, it's mostly based off of the third season. A little bit of sprinkle of the second season. And literally, the clue is based off of the first. I mean, I'm not too big of a Stranger Things fan. I'm not claiming to be some guru knowing everything about Stranger Things. But it's definitely interesting. I'll give it that. I would like to point out, like, the Mind Flare card. I mean, it's so expensive to cast. So, I mean, I don't even know if, like, playing, like, when I look at these, I typically look for a commander. Considering this is not going to come out in MTG Arena, I'm specifically looking for paper play. And honestly, I don't see anyone using this in Modern, which I believe these cards are Modern legal. I'm not quite sure on that, but I believe so. I don't know about Pioneer. I mean, other than in Commander, these cards aren't really. I don't think they will see play. And with the whole of Secret Lair, I look to get cards that I'm going to use for play. And I'm sure many of you think that way. If you're going to spend $40, $50 on a Secret Lair for a group of cards that just have some fancy artwork, I'm assuming you want to use it for it to play, not just to collect Secret Lair. I mean, there are collectors, don't get me wrong, but like none of these outside of Commander are really good, especially with the with their unique ability of Friends Forever. For all the cards, but I believe Mind Flare, and I don't think a Jim Hopper has it. Look, I can't really. Oh, no, it does. It does. Okay. So, other than Mind Flare, I mean, you have all these cards that say Friends Forever, and it's unique to these 7 cards out of the 9. Which begs the question, are Secret Lairs pay to win. And honestly, I'm looking at these cards, and none of these cards seem overwhelmingly good. I mean, I guess you use Friends Forever, you can get some weird 5-color good stuff combo, or maybe do some combo with colors. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be some decks made out of them. Oh, I'm positive there'll be some decks made out of them. Just to be honest, I am kind of frustrated to see. Not if they're just unique cards, I get it. Whatever, it's fine. We've dealt with it in The Walking Dead. Now this has unique abilities, unique to these group of cards, which I get they're going to reprint these later down the line as a normal Magic card. But when? I mean, really, would it really make sense to have Friends Forever on a, I don't know, some goblin or some wizard looking dude? In my opinion, I don't see these even being any good cards for play. So I guess for play wise, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna say this is, I think, is only meant for collectors. I mean, I guess you can make some cool, neat deck, but for Commander, let me clarify, only for Commander. So should you buy this? Breaking down to it, if you're a Commander player, go for it. Want to make that deck around it? Go for it. Love Stranger Things, don't even play Magic, go for it. But honestly, if you're someone who plays Magic Arena, Standard, Modern, and is not really interested in Stranger Things, don't get it. And I'm not saying I like seeing. I do, in fact, like seeing other IPs in Magic. I just think they need to stick more on the fantasy side. Like seeing Walking Dead, Stranger Things, more like modern, kind of modern civilization, like we currently are in the game, just kind of. It's kind of not annoying. It just kind of saddens me. I could see Mind Flare being an actual card in Magic. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I just don't see any of the other characters from Stranger Things being a character in Magic. Maybe even Demogorgon, but they didn't even make a card on that, which it saddens me. Well, with that, I'm gonna say, if you like this video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next video.